trainer and nutritionist, and today I have a ballet or dancer stretch and tone workout. It's a full body workout and it's geared towards toning and challenging your flexibility, your stretching, increasing mobility, all that good stuff. So it begins with a one warm-up exercise, and it has one cool-down exercise, and so the bulk of it are these stretch and tone moves, and the reason is because that was the workout's purpose. So the beginning and ending moves are just kind of limber up and cool down a bit. So, but you probably won't work up a sweat during this workout unless you're in a warm place. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to help contribute, if you go to my channel page in the About, there's a link for donations. Before we begin, I also have a spirit lifter to share with you. It says, "Seldom do you hear someone say, 'I'd sacrifice my health for money, position, power, happiness, or success.' However, there is often a willingness to sacrifice any or all of those for health itself." And I like this because people want to be healthy, whether that means that you are just trying to lose weight so you're not going to be diabetic or have heart problems or joint problems or other various chronic conditions. And oftentimes people, they want to go to the doctor and get a treatment or prescription, or those things, they don't really heal the person. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't get medical help if there's something wrong with you, but I do think it's important to look at the cause or the source of your problems and to try to consider that and work on that first. So many young people, young being like lower than 40, will take blood pressure medication, and this is alarming. A lot of deaths are related to the heart, and instead of people managing their stress and eating more healthily and exercising, they just go and get this blood pressure medicine. And the same thing can go with like depression and whatnot. And I just think that if people would consider their health and at least try that they would see a difference. And for some reason, people would rather spend money at the doctor's than to put a little effort into their health. So perhaps one day it'll change. Who knows? But it all begins with you, or the world wakes up one person at a time. So with that being said, we can begin our workout. The first thing that we have is a sphere arms, then we're going to fold and lean back. And this is a full body stretch. So begin with your sphere arms. So it stretches the lats, the shoulder along the side of the body. You're going to bow, reach for the ground, and then when you come up, you're going to lean back. So we're going to do that 6 times, alternating which arm gets to be on top. Now we're ready to start our first movement, which is a small bend, and we're going to kick our leg out to the side and then do a calf raise. So we're going to bend your leg. So it's got a little quarter bend in it, leg to the side. You're going to lift up and then toe rise. So we're going to alternate for 10. On to our next exercise, which is going to be a port de bras with a ballet lunge and a bow. So you're going to bring one leg front, one back, and this leg's bent, and you're going to bring your arm around and then bow. So we're going to do 6 on each side. And then we're on our next exercise, which is going to be a opposite leg front and back arabesque. So, attitude, might add. So, you're going to bring your leg up, it's bent, and then the rear one back. And so, we're going to do 5 like that, and then switch which one gets to do what. Then we're on to our next exercise, which is a forward, side, and back brush, and then a front battement. So this is easiest done with no shoes on, because the shoes, they grip the floor, and so ideally you would be on a smooth floor, and you can do no shoes or socks, or you could do socks. So you're going to brush your foot forward like you're pushing sand, side, back, and then front battement. So we're going to do 6 on each side. With the front battement, you want to relax your leg as you swing it up, and this will help you to get the most of your flexibility. Next thing that we have is a plie, and we're going to add in a side bend. So you bring your legs wide apart, your hands will be below, you'll plie, bring your hand up, lean to the side. So alternate sides for 10. Then we're on to our next exercise, which is a front passe and then a side extension sequence. So a front passe, we're going to drag your foot along your leg, kick, come out to the side, extend. So we're going to do this for 5 on each side, and it's going to strengthen your type 1 muscles of the leg on the ground, or your balancing or endurance muscles, and injury prevention ones. And then on the other leg, it's going to tone this side of the butt and the hip, as well as the hip flexor and the quad area. So let's begin. Then we are on to our cool down stretch, which is going to be a 5th position fold. So it's a pretty intense calf and hamstring stretch. You're going to bring your heel at your toe, so they look like a corner, so the mouse, you cannot get out, and then fold, so hold. And switch when you're ready. And then that concludes our ballet or dancer stretch and tone workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out more of my other videos on YouTube under Wellness by Elizabeth, and like, subscribe, and share.